What is up, guys? Welcome to the final Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals reaction.
Hey, as always, be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at BehindCurveCast.
Consider supporting us on Patreon. We've got a lot of really cool stuff up there. Plus, you can take part in little interactive polls, kind of help us decide what we're going to react to next.
And as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below.
Oh, it's going to be sad, man.
It's been a journey.
It's been up. It's been down. It's been, surprisingly, heartfelt. Like, I knew it was going to be funny, but it's sad. Like, I have grown to care about these characters.
I have too.
Especially, Emma and Paul.
Yes.
Like, oh my God, they're so good. But before we get into the recap, though, we just kind of want to announce we're going to be running a poll for the next musical that we fully react to.
Yes.
We've got 4 possibilities. We're going to have like a little community poll that's going to be up pretty much right after this video airs. And what plays are we thinking?
We're doing School of Rock.
Possibly School of Rock. Possibly Twisted.
Possibly Dear Evan Hansen.
And possibly Avenue Q, the puppet crazy musical that I believe won Best Picture quite a few years ago.
Did it.
Guys, cast your vote because we have no idea what we're going to do next. And we're going to totally leave that up to you guys.
But for now, we're going to finish The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals.
I mean, the helicopter is landing,
yes.
Right? Like, we saw that. The helicopter is pretty much there.
Yep.
But the whole army is fucked.
They're singing and dancing.
They're all dead or zombies.
Yep.
Which is unfortunate. Everybody's a fucking zombie.
Which was a plot twist I did not see coming.
I know. You would think if anybody be the army that would know how to not get infected.
That was their job. They had one job.
Apparently they've done it before. Well, they might have. He could neither confirm nor deny that had happened. Not a peep. Not a peep. But yeah, this is this has been quite the trip. I am so excited for the finale.
I hope it ends on a high note. I don't know what to expect.
I hope for a happy ending, but I don't think I'm going to get one.
No?
I really don't. I really don't.
Oh my God! Paul! Oh, we made it!
No one else is coming. They've all been infected. Get us out of here!
Oh
my God.
yes! I thought I was gonna fucking die in Hatchetfield! But we're not, Paul! We got out of there! And we're never going back! Fuck you, Hatchetfield!
Emma, seatbelts. It's a little bumpy.
Hey! Ma'am! You really saved our asses back there!
Ma'am! Thank you. Hey!
Hey, Mr. Business, how do you do?
Zoe?
Can we get a triple for you?
No.
Emma! Emma! Emma!
That's not good.
No.
Emma, you're late!
Oh, fuck!
Emma, I hate to say this right now, but this is what seatbelts are for. Emma, we're still in Hatchetfield. We need to get to the shore. We need to find a boat or something.
Paul, I can't make it. I'm not getting off the island.
No, but Emma, those things are gonna find us, okay? So
You gotta fucking kill them before they do. The meteor. You gotta destroy the meteor, Paul. It's like your friend said, the hive mind.
Which friend? Bill, Ted,
I
Charlotte?
don't know your friend's fucking name. You take the head out, the whole thing goes down.
Okay. Okay. So I just need to get to the Starlight Theater, destroy the meteor, and all these things will just drop dead?
Yeah, I sure as shit hope so.
Okay, you stay here and try to hang on.
Hey, Paul. I know why you came into Beanies all those times. instead of just going to Starbucks. And it wasn't because you liked our shit coffee. Our coffee was shit. Because we didn't care. And sometimes we would spit in it. And you might have drank my spit, but I didn't know you back then, and I wish I did. Anyway, Paul, if we get through this, I would love to just see a nice, silent movie with you. But in case we don't, kiss me?
Aww.
Okay.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, she's bleeding internally.
Oh, Emma.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot of blood. I think that's all of it, though, so get back on in here.
No thanks. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck it. Get out of here.
Bye.
Did you hear the word?
What's the word?
He's a-comin'.
Who's a coming?
Paul's a-comin'.
Paul's a coming?
The star of the show. Let him come. Word? What's the word?
He's a coming.
Who's a-comin'?
Paul's a coming.
Paul's a-comin'. The star of the show. Let him come.
The old Starlight Theater. There it is. The meteor.
We've been waiting for you, Paul.
Bill, stay back.
Watch out, Paul. He might kick your head.
And that would be a la-di-da-da-da.
Ted! Emma's boss!
That's right, Paul. All your best friends are here.
We're happy now. We got what we wanted.
No. Mr. Davidson didn't want to become a mindless alien slave. He wanted to be choked by his wife.
I forgot
Sure
about
does.
that.
Well, I'm gonna put a stop to all this.
I thought you didn't care about saving the planet.
Back off, Greenpeace girl. I pull this pin and you're all toast.
You wouldn't do that, Paul.
I sure as hell will.
And what about you? You die too. Is that what you want?
It doesn't matter what I want.
We think it does, Paul. And we want to hear about it.
In fact, we think there's a song in you yet. What's in your soul? Is your heart so damp and bleak that you won't give us a peek of your soul?
Just let it out. There's a voice inside of you on the edge of coming through. What's it about?
And I know it's a singular voice, Paul. You've just got to give up the choice. Just let it out, let it out, let it out. Let it out, let it out.
Oh, God!
Just let it out, let it out, let it out. Let it out, let it out.
Oh, God!
It's your proximity to the meteor, Paul. The air in here is thick with its spores. Feel your apotheosis begin as they take root in your mind. Did you really think we'd let you kill us? You'll be one of us before you can pull that pin.
What was that?
You let it out.
Was that a note? Or just a sound? Am I finally coming round to a round scheme? Oh God, just stop it. I'm split in two. Is this me or is this you? Am I dead? I'm coming apart at the seams. La da 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 da. No, 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 no.
Just let it out, let it out, let it out. Let it out, let it out, let it out.
God.
Just let it out, let it out, let it out. Let it out, let it out. Let it.
I've never been happy. Wouldn't that be nice? Is this the secret? Singing and dancing through life, is my integrity worth anything at all? But happiness can't come before its fall. Am I crazy? Maybe I've always become what I've hated. Or maybe I never did. It's so freeing now to share the hate I felt. But what will I let in if I let it out? Let it out, let it out. Am I crazy? I don't think so.
Let it out, let it out, let it out.
Maybe I've always been. Just let it out, let it out, let it out. God help me out, let it out. If I let it out, we will not be resisted. I don't like musicals.
Oh, shit. I'm not gonna lie, I had my doubts to be able to do it.
I don't think you would either.
This is the morning Clivesdale News with Rachel and Rod.
It's been 2 weeks since tragedy struck our sister city of Hatchetfield. Candlelight vigils line the streets as Clivesdale citizens try to make sense of this unspeakable loss. Every last man, woman, and child in Hatchetfield gone in the blink of an eye. A meteor and a ruptured gas line was all it took to wipe them off the map. But it will take much, much more to wipe them from our hearts.
Is she ready to go? How's that leg doing, Kelly?
Yeah. Why'd it have to be Kelly? I liked my old name. Couldn't you at least pick something similar, like Emma Lee, or... That's all I can think of.
That's a negative, Kelly. You'll get used to it. In the meantime, we can't have anyone making any connections between you and Emma Perkins, who perished in the Hatchetfield catastrophe.
Yeah, that was the other thing. You couldn't even give me a cool death? Like, Emma Perkins, her flesh melted off while she was shielding children. You know, something heroic? I mean, it was my idea to destroy the meteor, after all.
And Uncle Sam is not ungrateful. Here, Kelly. This is for you. Inside, you'll find a new passport, social security card, and the deed to a 5-acre plot of land in Colorado. Green. Fertile. Hell of a place to grow some cannabis.
Thanks. Colonel Schaefer, you're sure there were no other survivors?
We've been through this, Kelly. There were no survivors. Save for one pocket-sized squirrel we found burrowed into the chest of a local woodworker.
Oh, Peanuts! I'm glad he got out of there.
Now that is a story we can disclose to the public. In the wake of a tragedy like this, a little bit of good news goes a long way.
Yeah. It's just, Paul.
He was a good man, Kelly. If not for his sacrifice, the outbreak would have spread to the mainland. It was contained in Hatchetfield, but if it had gotten loose here in Clivesdale, there'd be no stopping it. Goodbye, Kelly. Good luck with the pot farm.
Thanks.
Oh! One more thing. You'll be escorted to Colorado by a Mr. Ben Bridges. He's waiting outside.
I don't know any Ben Bridges.
Well, according to our records, you two are very good friends. Peep would like to see it become something more.
Oh my God! Oh, you made it! We made it!
Emma, I'm sorry you lost.
Huh?
Emma, I'm sorry you lost your way.
Paul, you're scaring me.
What if I told you I made it? This is the life that I chose. What do you even believe in? Emma, do you believe in ghosts? What if I told you a story that settled all the dust? I'm still the man you trust. It's inevitable for us.
No! Get away from me! You're not Paul! You're one of them!
Oh, I had no ambition, but now my life is a song. Don't you want to see me happy? Is that so tragically wrong? Those the only choices you had to sing to survive. We must go on with the show. It's inevitable to know what I want now.
Know what you want now.
Am I want you to join the party? Are you going to tip me?
Get your cup of coffee!
Look at the fun we're having already.
What?
Look my calling, you can do the same now. Put your words to lyrics and you're playing the game now.
Shut the
It's
fucking
all there
mouth.
is and all there ever was. Emma, let me puke in your mouth and just open your food in, girl. And you can join high by showing those hands.
Show me those jazz hands! Get 'em up, boy, you shit out of luck! Show me those hands! Show me those jazz hands! Or I might be inclined
To plant my seed,
No! No!
the hive needs to feed. Happiness is guaranteed. If you just give us one last show,
Stop a number with Emma front and center. A big line is inevitable. What if I told you a story? How the world became peaceful and just. It was inevitable.
Inevitable! Inevitable!
the apotheosis is upon.
Wow.
Right?
Wow. Now I almost feel like we need to stay through the
The curtain call.
curtain call because that was awesome.
Well done, Star Kid.
Wow. Wow.
Well done, Star Kid.
That was awesome. That was so good. What a whirlwind of emotions that Emma went through there at the end. You know, it's like she lived, and then it's like, oh yeah, you know, you're free to go. You got this, 5-acre farm, and
Right.
then also, Paul's alive, and then boom, we're all still fucking musical zombies, and you're gonna die.
Right?
Like, oh my god.
Poor girl.
I knew it wasn't going to be a happy ending.
Right.
I knew it. I'm like, there's no way. Oh, man. I was very happy to see Paul finally sing. As much as it hurt me that he got infected.
Right.
The guy had a very good voice.
Yeah, he absolutely did.
Very good voice. And the going from, like, not wanting to dance to dancing to, like, sucking, like, out of it kind of thing, that was very well done.
The physical humor.
Right. He did a very, very good job.
Old
at
school,
that.
like Jim Carrey kind of, that body movement. No, it was good.
It's almost sad that he wasn't dancing for more of it. Like, I don't know if you ever watched Glee or not, but there was a gentleman in Glee who was in a wheelchair. Not actually, he was just for the show in a wheelchair. And in one of the scenes, it was like a dream sequence of his, and he goes up and does this awesome dance number. And it was fantastic. He's like the best dancer of the crew.
Right.
But he's in a wheelchair for 99% of that show. And it was just unfortunate. I almost feel that way about Paul, because he was a very good dancer and a very good singer.
And they underutilized him.
God, he was a really, really, really good actor. Did that fish out of water just perfectly. I loved Paul. Paul and Emma were fantastic. I really hope that they're in more Star Kid.
I hope they are too.
I really do.
I wonder if this is a super tight-knit group of people.
Kind of like Broken Lizard.
Yep.
They do like Super Troopers and Beer Fest and those
Or the
movies.
old school Apatow crew.
Yeah.
You know, if
Seth
if,
Rogen, James
yeah,
Franco, all
if
them.
they all have that good of chemistry together with the writers, maybe a couple of them were even writers on the show. I don't know.
Maybe. Oh my god. Yeah, that was fantastic.
Looking back on the few reactions we had done and having things out of context, I enjoyed it so much more.
Yeah?
Than what the reactions would have led me to believe I was going to enjoy.
Well, see, I really liked the fact that nothing was really given away in the things that you guys requested us to do, which was really cool. We knew like zombies might be a part of it and join us,
right?
But other than that, like there were other numbers that you could have picked that definitely would have ruined things for us.
Yeah, no spoilers. That's been nice,
right? Or at least very, very minimal spoilers,
right.
Which I can't believe that we got after watching 3 of these numbers and then the thing,
right?
That we didn't get it spoiled, which is very cool. Thanks very much, guys.
I'm excited to do more Star Kid.
Man, I'm excited to do more of these just like musical reactions. These are so much fun. To be able to just watch it with fresh eyes, like all new, with all of our fans that also love it. Oh my god!
Right,
it's really cool. So who's your favorite actor?
I still got to go with the guy who played Sam. Like him, Mr. Davidson, like as the army god. He was my meat and potatoes.
Sam was fantastic. Sam was so fun. Oh, also, can we talk about how cool the costume changes were?
Yeah,
it was so fast. Like somebody would go off stage, and then like 3 seconds later, they would be back in a completely different outfit.
As a completely different character.
So cool. Like you could definitely see a few different times there'd be like beads of sweat forming on their foreheads. Like, yeah, for good reason. Like, they're clear, running around. I don't remember an intermission during that either.
There wasn't one.
So that's just them running around pretty much constantly on stage as one character or another.
Kudos to them for that, because that takes energy and effort. And especially, like you said, without that intermission to rest. And they were back and forth with characters super quick, too, you know. Because there was, maybe 7, 8 actors?
Something like that. Not very many for the amount of,
character. That was so.
Especially the woman that played Charlotte. I think she was like 4 different people. She was constantly on stage, and she was so funny.
She was.
Her timing was great.
All of her characters were flawless too.
This whole thing was just incredible. Like I can't really think. I mean, if I had to pick a least favorite song, it would probably be the angsty teenager one.
Yeah.
The one that whatever the hell Bill's daughter's name was. It sings to him in the school. It had its moments. It was very fun, but wasn't really my favorite.
It wasn't a show-stopping number.
Oh, but the rest were so good.
This was an absolutely fantastic production.
God, it was. This was absolutely incredible. So yeah, thanks again to everybody that suggested that we react to this. You guys knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, they did.
Hopefully you liked our reaction to it. We didn't ruin it. But yeah, just incredible. And be sure that you vote in that poll to help us pick what we're doing next time.
I'm excited.
Me too.
We're going to do more of these.
Me too.
So that's part 6 of The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals.
6th and final.
Sad it's over.
Sad to see it go, but I'm so glad that we got to experience it.
Exactly. And we will see you guys in the next one.